Hi Sagittarius, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Now please keep in mind that this reading is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That's where I do live readings and pick a pile weekly readings every Sunday just to see what your week ahead is going to look like. I also started a new Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot. That's where I do daily pick a card readings and daily inspirations. So if you feel inclined, please check out any of those. All right, I'm going to open up your reading today with the Wisdom of the Oracle. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Sagittarius need to know at this time in regards to their life? 3 cards, please. One more card. We got 2. All right. Bottom of the deck is community. There you are. So it could be that you are really focusing on community right now. Maybe things are starting to open up where you are and you're able to get back into the swing of some community activities. This could be activities that like you really love to do, group activities, or this can simply mean that you're missing that community aspect in your life. You're missing having people around you to do things with and like-minded people, group activities. If you are looking for support systems, because that could also be support systems that you're needing at this time, community is always a great one, always a good one to tap into. They always say it takes a village, right? So remember that there are people out there that can help if you are needing support at this time. Okay, so your first card is flexible. So there's something new coming into your life. There is an egg here and it's waiting to hatch. And you are balancing quite impressively on top of it. So there is definitely something new entering your life that you need to be flexible about. So try not to control the outcome of which this is happening. I know that's difficult sometimes, especially if you get excited about something new, that you just want it to go the best as possible, possibly planned, or you start planning ideas in your head. Spirit is very much saying, don't get ahead of yourself. If situations or difficult things come up, remain flexible, because it's not about the destination, so to speak. It's more so about the journey, right? And what you're going to learn along the lines of that journey. It could also be asking for you to be more flexible in your relationships, because we do have soulmates coming up here. Now, there could be, you could be in a relationship with a soulmate at this time, or this could be a soulmate coming into your life. Flexibility could also be talking about being flexible with this person. Maybe the timing isn't right for this person or you at this time, or it could simply mean that this soulmate that's coming in is not typically the type that you go for. So to remain flexible and see where it goes. Try not to sabotage it before it starts happening. All right. Your next card is Come to the Edge. This is very much finding the courage to take a leap of faith, or having the courage to go on the edge of your bubble, your comfort zone. Because there's, it looks like there's nothing there. It looks like you're going to fall, you're going to drop, but you don't know that. There could be, another ledge down here ready to catch you. There could be anything out there for this new beginning. So release the fear of leaving your comfort zone, or, and there's hearts everywhere. So this is probably pertaining to a relationship. Perhaps you feel more in control in your comfort zone, as we all do. And that's why Spirit is also saying, be flexible. Be flexible and be willing to come out of your comfort zone. And we have yin coming through. So embrace your femininity. Yes. Especially if it's like a brand new relationship, you know, be giggly, have that fun, lighthearted nature. I mean, even if you're a man watching this, we all have yin and yang aspects within us. So it could be finding that nurturing side within us, just embracing that feminine aspect and bringing it forward into the relationship. Try not to come in like a bulldozer, as some of you might resonate with. I know I can sometimes be that way. All right. So I'm going to choose a couple of the Oracle of the Seven Energies. These ones are very slippery. It's a completely different finish on these cards. I think it's like a matte finish, and I love it, but it is very slippery. All right, angels and guides. What do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their life at this time? There we go. Bottom of the deck, seeing beyond. So seeing through some sort of situation to see the truth behind it. Maybe this calls for using your intuition more. And noticing signs and symbols that come through from spirit very much. Seeing the divine guidance behind everything. Okay. So your first card is Beyond the Ordinary. Now I feel like this relationship that's going to be coming in for you is going to be beyond the ordinary. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be something that you've been waiting for quite some time. And because it's not, you know, that ordinary relationship, you immediately think, what do I do? What do I do? Like, you start to overanalyze. Like, maybe that's why you start becoming more rigid instead of flexible. Spirit's reminding you to be flexible and to not be afraid to take that chance on it, right? So don't be afraid if this is something completely different for you, but wonderful, because Spirit is very much guiding this. There are so many angel wings around this. So it's truly something special that's coming towards you. And we have Awakening Genius. They could even be in the form of a teacher. Now, you know, we're all teachers and we're all students at one point. Depends on what hat we're wearing in the moment. So it could be that this person is divinely guided to come into your life to teach you something. They're awakening genius within you. So they could be a muse for you. They could inspire you in some different way. I'm sensing a lot of indigenous energy around this, and healing energy. So Reiki energy, chakra energy. So it could be, they could be a healer themselves, or they could be coming into your life to help you heal an aspect of yourself that is possibly ancestral trauma. Maybe they're coming forward to help you recognize that there's a need for this healing and possibly help you find ways to heal it. Okay, I'm going to choose some Wildwood Tarot for you now to open up your reading with your tarot. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Sagittarius need to know at this time in regards to their life? All right, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, the cards just went flying. Okay. Oh, sorry, they want this one here. Three more cards. Oh, sorry, two more cards. One more card. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Beautiful. This is overall energy. The sun. The sun of life is what they call it. So this is Leo energy. Perhaps you will be coming into contact with a Leo sometime soon, or this is simply saying you have a lot of happiness coming your way, a lot of abundance, a lot of joy. Embrace this time in your life. Allow it to happen naturally. Okay, your first card is the shaman or the magician in traditional tarot. This could be that teacher that I was talking to you about coming in, but this is also about manifesting. So possibly manifesting a new relationship if you're ready, or manifesting a new teacher. Like I said, you are in the creative flow right now, in that energetic flow where manifesting is going to come easy to you because you're in this natural abundance. You're in this beautiful energy, this sun energy. Now we have the Nine of Stones coming forward. This also looks like a shaman. Tradition, it says. So the Nine of Stones is all about abundance, truly seeing the benefits of all the hard work that you've been putting in, accumulating wealth and prosperity and grounding, stability. There's a solid offer coming through for you here. If this is in regards to a new person coming forward, there is a lot of abundance with this union. Now we have Three of Bows coming forward. Fulfillment is what they're saying. The Three of Bows is Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is typically like you're waiting for something to come in. So you could possibly be waiting for this person to be ready for a relationship, or be waiting for this person to come into your life, just simply to come in. So you're manifesting some sort of abundant person, someone who is very stable in their career, very grounded. Maybe they're secure and stable in their home life. They're one pentacle short of a 10 of Pentacles, right? So, and that could be that they're waiting for you to find that last 10 of Pentacle. So it's very much you're waiting for this person, no longer entertaining, the wrong person in the process. That just kind of, that delays this person. If ever you're just, entertaining other people just for the hell of it, dating around or whatever, and, trying to find the right person. Sometimes when you do that, you delay the actual person that is meant to come in from coming in, because as much as you're saying, yes, I'm ready for a relationship, you're saying I'm ready for any relationship rather than I'm ready for the right relationship. So waiting for this person is good. And in the meantime, you can do work and healing on yourself, which only makes you more ready for this person to come in. Now we have the Two of Arrows in reverse. So, you might have been at a stalemate in the past. You're no longer anymore. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer wondering, where do I go next? This is very much, you're changing up the energy. You're deciding on something. You're deciding to move forward. And it looks like you're deciding to be more open. It could have been the past has created some walls around you, some boundaries. You put up your walls for protection, as this says, protection, but this is in the reverse. So you are now opening up again. You are ready to open up to someone. And I say someone because we have the Two of Cups coming forward. So there's clarification. There's that soulmate energy. There is that soulmate energy. You got it twice now. So it is coming. You just have to wait. Wait patiently. And we have the 9 of bows in reverse. So it could be that you're giving up on something, giving up possibly on trying to control the situation, giving up on trying to find just anybody, or giving up on someone in the past that you've recently broken up with. We will clarify these cards, so we'll get better insight on some of these soon enough. We have 5 of bows coming forward, empowerment. So, okay, so this could be giving up the fight for something. Maybe there was a lot of conflict in the past with someone, but this is also speaking about empowerment. So it could be you fighting for something, but with this card right beside each other, it could also be giving up a fight, giving up resentments, giving up on some sort of quarrel between you and someone in the past. We have the Judgment card coming forward. So karma or resurrection, perhaps is the end of a karmic cycle. We'll see with the other, with the clarification card. But the Judgment card is usually about karma, so we will see what that is. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. The 4 of Cups in the upright could be missing an opportunity, but in the reverse it feels like, okay, you know what? I didn't really miss an opportunity here. I didn't miss out on anything, perhaps with someone from the past. You know, you're no longer feeling like you missed out on something. You're like, maybe that was a blessing in disguise that didn't happen. And so you're coming out of that energy of missing something. Okay, I'm going to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. All right, angels and guides, what do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their life at this time? Why is the shaman here? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny and fortune, of course, but more so destiny. Something's divinely guided here. You are manifesting in something that is divinely guided. But like I said, you're waiting for it. And that's why this is in reverse, because it's in a delay. Perhaps, like I said, you've been dating other people and it's been putting something on delay with this person. Or it could also be that Spirit's saying, they still have a little bit more healing to do on their own. So we're going to delay this for the time being, but it's going to be coming in. It is going to be coming in. You are manifesting it. Now we have the 9 of Stones and the Fool card in reverse. Interesting. So this person, or you're wanting a new beginning, but again, this new beginning is in delay. It's in the reverse. So this could also pertain to someone maybe wanting, like maybe you wanting a new beginning, but maybe this is someone from your past. Maybe this is someone, it's not quite new beginning. It's a new beginning with someone who isn't new. That's what I'm trying to say. But someone who's gotten their shit together now. Someone who has, you know, abundance and security and all that. That is one option, but it could also be that, you know, because this Wheel of Fortune is in delay, this new beginning is also in delay, and you are waiting for this person to come in. So we have 3 of Bows, waiting, and the World. Okay, so it's not going to take long. The wait is not going to take long because there's a completion here. So the reason why I think you were waiting is you needed to complete this karmic cycle first. You needed to release this X from your energetic circle, from your aura. You need to release that that energy first. And so you need to complete that karmic cycle with this person. That's what you're kind of waiting on, is making sure that the past is in the past and you're ready for the future. Now we have the 2 of Arrows in the reverse. And yeah, now you're ready for that new beginning, that new commitment, that new stable commitment with someone, because it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's building a foundation and a future with someone. So you're ready for that now. After this period of waiting and making sure that you're energetically up to par and ready, you're soon enough going to be ready for a new beginning. Okay, 4 of Stones in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. So you've taken down your guard. You are no longer in protection mode. You've released this karmic energy with this other person, and now you're taking your walls down, and that's when this person's going to come in with an offer of love. Yep, the Knight of Cups. They're coming in and they're offering their cup to you. Could be dealing with a water sign, perhaps a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But this does also suggest that someone is coming in to offer you their cup of love. Now we have the 2 of Cups and the Chariot. Interesting. The Chariot in reverse. So here's the Cancerian card again. But it's in the reverse. So perhaps feeling like you're not quite in control of the situation, or maybe they're saying try not to control the situation. Try to let it unfold naturally. The Chariot is usually success over obstacles. So there could be some obstacles to overcome first before this union can take place. Again, it might have to do with that karmic partner from the past, or it could be on their end too. Maybe there's things that they need to work on and tie up and release before you both come into union. But it won't take much to turn this around, right? It's just going to take some patience. 9 of Bows in the reverse. So you're giving up on something. You're giving up on a heartbreak in the past. You're releasing and healing this heartbreak, and you're letting that karma go. You're letting that karma leave, and you're ready for something new. 5 of Bows. Okay. So you got 2 5 of Bows together, which signifies to me that you are at the end of a very difficult cycle. You know, they very well could have just given me a 10 of Wands, but they made it so that now you may not have been ready in the past, but now this is the end of a very difficult cycle. You are releasing that karma. You are, there was a lot of burdens on your shoulders, perhaps, with this past relationship, a lot of fighting, a lot of anger and resentment, jealousy. Now you are ending that altogether. They're funny. Spirit can be cheeky sometimes. All right, the Great Bear. This is the karma. Yes, as I've been saying, your karma has ended. So here's the Death card for your karma. We have the Great Bear, which is judgment, karma. This is the end of this difficult cycle to make way for that new beginning. I'm sensing a very big energetic release here, and a lot of, exhalation. Like this has been a long time coming, and you're starting to feel great now that you've released this properly. 4 of Cups in the reverse and the Star card. You're starting to see that this is a blessing in disguise. This is truly what you've been asking for quite some time, is missing out on this opportunity. So, in the past you might have been really bummed out about missing an opportunity with someone, or maybe things not quite working out the way that you thought they were going to. But with the Star card, you're healing that, and you're seeing that this was really a blessing in disguise. This was a wish come true because it's leading you to a whole new beautiful relationship. And your overall energy on the bottom of the deck. So the first one you had is the Sun card. Now you have Temperance. You are in balance and you are happy about it. You're going to be coming into this relationship with a reciprocal person. So Temperance can mean compromise and patience, but compromise. So you guys are going to be able to compromise together and to balance each other out, to be reciprocal, everything be even, instead of, you over giving, and then, not getting much back. you're going to be so bloody happy. So happy about this union that it's just going to be like, wow, where the hell have you been? Because I've been waiting a long time for this. And it's just going to make sense. That is a beautiful reading, you guys. I'm so happy for you. All right, I'm going to choose a couple of the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards to wrap up your reading. Angels and guides, what do my Sagittarius need to know in regards to their life at this time? We have cycles. There's that karma. You are completing that cycle. Yep. Cycles are all about learning lessons and processing them and letting them go, releasing them. You are finally releasing this karmic cycle with this past person. We have numbing. So be careful how you handle this heartache, this heartbreak, this releasing. Sometimes we tend to numb ourselves in many different ways. Some could be through alcohol, through drugs, or it could even be like by overdoing spirituality. So focusing so much on spirituality that it's kind of a band-aid instead of actually healing it. You know, there is such a thing as, you know, too much of a good thing. So just be careful that, you know, watch what you're doing. Are you actually processing and healing, or are you just numbing? We have received. So this might be a time now for you to receive help, receive love, receive anything that, because I feel like you just came out of a time of a lot of giving, a lot of giving, and now it's time for you to receive. So this is also possibly spirit coming in and saying, you know what, yeah, this is why we're going to give you this like beautiful relationship. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be, you know, struggles as always with every relationship, but it's going to make a lot more sense than your previous relationships. So this is now your time to receive that blessing. New direction. There you go. New beginning, new direction. You're ready for it. You're walking that path, and there's the damn sun, right? You're walking into the sun, away from all this cloud and conflict and the you are going in the most positive direction ever. Beautiful. And overall energy is 5th dimension. I feel like you guys are just on a whole different dimension, you and this new person. You just get each other. You understand each other. You're cosmically aligned. You're energetically aligned. And you're soulmates. You're coming in for a reason. You know, you're coming in for a beautiful relationship. All right, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to this reading. If it resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.